It's Law Day tomorrow. Law Day is a fun, family-friendly, interactive, free event for anyone curious about the justice system. That's Kodiak you're hearing off to the side here. And it's also for students interested in the legal profession. Elise, by the way, is on the leash with Kodiak. And Gwen Pease is a Canada Border Services agent. And Gwen, you work with Kodiak, right?
I do. I'm his handler.
Yeah, Kodiak, in all fairness, this is Kodiak's first time ever on television. And there's all kinds of bright lights and lots of people around and cameras and things. Well, here he's settling down now. So how does Kodiak fit into your day then, Gwen? Like, what's his role?
His role is to detect various contraband items at the airport. We work here in Calgary, but we have dogs throughout the country that are set up to detect certain odors.
Okay, odors, and we're not just talking about drugs. We're talking about all kinds of things, right?
Firearms, narcotics, currency, food, plant, and animal.
Okay. So foods that you're not allowed to bring back into the country, that's what Kodiak will smell that, right?
Yes, there's certain foods that he will, he'll train for. So we have our meat products, apples, plums, soil, anything that may be an issue to bring into Canada.
Because we don't want to bring diseases into the country because it could hurt our agriculture industry, right?
We have such a large agriculture economy or industry, and so we want to make sure that we're not bringing any pests, like you said, or diseases back into Canada.
Yeah, it could decimate things for sure. And also on the table in front of us, Gwen, is a variety of other things that you guys have actually seized.
Yes.
And why don't we start with the items in front of you? What are they, and why are they not allowed to come into Canada?
So we have various items. So some of the items in this case, like this drum, we have the hide, which we're concerned about once again for the diseases and how it's been treated. And underneath as well is that if the wood products haven't been treated, that's where bugs like to make their homes.
I didn't even think of that. You could bring fleas or anything,
well, you may end up bringing back, like, you know, certain beetles, certain pests.
Sure.
And then we start an outbreak here in Canada, and we don't have the natural pests to destroy them, and so they become very invasive.
Yeah, no kidding. And in the bottle, is this also
This is wood products, so anytime we're dealing with wood, and especially with bark, because once again, that's where insects like to make their homes and lay their eggs.
Yeah. And this here looks like it could be, I'm just going to hold this up for Stephen. This looks like it could be a typical souvenir.
It does,
this one right here.
So it's a blow dart, or a blow gun, and then also as well on it is that we've got these little chicardi beans, and they're extremely toxic and poisonous if you were to eat them.
Oh wow!
So the concern, especially in a case like this, if one were to fall off, if you have children at home, it becomes looking like it's candy.
Yeah, of course, right? Of course, it looks like a Skittle or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It looks like a fun game.
And this is coral, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's not allowed.
No, like, because the coral, we don't want to, a lot of our endangered species, and including coral, you don't want to break it off, you don't want to bring it home, because that, it doesn't replace itself.
Of course, yeah, it's a living organism for sure. We have various creatures that are in bottles here, but I wanted to talk about this in the front. This is this snake skin? Is that what this is?
Yes, it's a python skin belt. And so a lot of our, when we're talking about endangered species, certain items require permits to bring back into Canada.
Sure.
And so with any of our endangered species, we're just trying to protect the species itself.
Of course, yeah, okay. And is this an actual alligator?
Yes, we get
head?
we get a lot of between that and caiman heads, and same thing. We're just trying to protect the species.
Yeah. And is this a tortoise or turtle shell? Is that what I'm looking at here?
Yeah.
Obviously a no-go. And what's this?
This is, once again,
hold it up for
a souvenir that was, it's a bovine hoof.
Oh, it is?
And so there's the concern, of course, with BSE, foot mouth. There's that aspect, as well as the inside is that there's untreated wood again.
Oh, again,
So once again, we don't want to introduce any pests, as well as diseases from the bovine.
If I'm traveling and I'm going somewhere relatively exotic, or not for that matter, where can I find out information about what is and what's not allowed to come in?
On our website. You can go to our website, you can call us, you can Twitter us. There's a lot of different ways you can contact us to be able to get that information.
And you guys are going to be part of Law Day, kind of showing off what you do, talking about what you do.
Yeah, we'll have more items to look at for everyone, as well as to ask questions.
And maybe Kodiak.
Yes,
And maybe Kodiak
and
will
some
be
of our
on
other
hand.
dogs will definitely be there.
The Calgary Court Center, it's tomorrow, Saturday, from 9 until 3. It's free, fun, educational, interactive. Come down with your family. You can find out about the various jobs within the judicial system. And of course, if you have a kid, like I have a daughter who's starting university, maybe they're interested in a career when it comes to laws in the country. Thank you so much, Gwen.
Thank
you to Kodiak. He's now on the other side of the door over there. I think we're going to get a shot. There's Kodiak. He's much calmer over there, Andy. Maybe it's you. He's on the other side of a door from you. Maybe
That could
that's
be
why
it.
he's calm.
Got to separate the dogs.